Good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're watching me from. This is CashMoTv here in Columbus, Ohio. Today on Journey to Success, we are going to talk to a lady that built her business from the house to now commercial. We're going to ask her how she did it and what we can also learn to be inspired by it. Stay tuned to see who I'm talking to today on Journey to Success, right here on CashMoTv. Let's go. So yeah, Brana, me come up and my wife. Make sure you always come on time. Exactly the way you like. Girl, who has been doing your hair? Yeah, mama famu timi nko baby on baby santan mama what's it? Yeah, Fabra Cashmo TV hair salon. And Papa Ma. Why?
Okay, Martin.
So today on the show on CashMoTv, I'm talking to the one and only
Mary Tieko.
You like it?
I love it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you love it. Stay tuned. We'll be right back on CashMoTv. Oh my gosh, it's Mary Tieko.
Thank you.
How you doing, Mary?
I'm doing so well.
Thank you once again for joining us here on CashMoTv. Oh man. So Mary, we here.
Yeah.
Your journey to success.
Yeah.
I want to know about this story. How did you do it?
Yeah.
First of all, for those that's watching, they may not even know you or seen you before. Can you tell them a little bit about yourself?
Yeah. Thank you so much, Cash. Thank you for this opportunity that you have given me to talk to me and for me to share my story. I really appreciate it. You're doing such a great job.
Thank you.
This is such a purposeful work that you're doing, and it's going to literally bring a lot of impact. And I just thank God for your life. Seriously
so much.
speaking.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you. Definitely. So again, I am Mary Tieko. I am a hairstylist based in Columbus, Ohio. I deal more with custom wigs.
Okay.
And custom wigs with top of the line premium version hair that I use, and I also do take care of natural hair as well, because I do believe that.
So you can do my hair, then go ye.
Patch your daddy.
Okay. Then go straight.
Exactly. And empty it. Actually, you know what? That's coming, because the hair placements. Yeah, I'm working on that.
And then my wig,
And then my wig, no.
Wow.
Shit.
Obi. Oh, here this is here.
Let's
go.
Let's go. Hey, and say no, Eba. Tieko Beauty. Okay. Again, my business is Tieko Beauty as well. You can catch it on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, I believe too. And so yeah, custom wigs is me, and bridal hair I do that too as well. So that's my specialty.
Lovely. All right, so Mary, let's jump straight to it.
Yes.
Why hair? Why? I mean, all the you know where we came from. All the things, the doctor, the nurse, the engineer. Why
lawyer?
Hair? Lawyer. Why hair? A dear partner. You came here to do hair. Why hair?
Yeah. To answer it nice and simple, hair is something that I have always easily have. It easily comes to me, and it really and it's the one thing that I do that people really enjoy me doing. And so for people to like what I'm doing, it encouraged me to keep on doing it. And apart from it naturally coming to me, I also love the beauty of nice hair. Nice hair on a woman is everything.
It's okay. Fact.
It's fact. It helps marriages.
And the impact. Yeah.
Okay. The men appreciate. You know what I love about doing hair actually? When I do the bride's hair, and then the man comes and be like, oh, mommy charming. What is charming? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Corona. Hey, and see, oh, baby, child said, mommy, why I dear? You made my wife look so beautiful.
Wow.
I love the fact that I'm in people's wedding pictures just because I did the bride's hair.
Right.
Exactly. So so it's like, it's always there. So when she looks at the hair, she looks at me, and I love it. So I it's the one thing that I feel very useful. When they come, I make them look beautiful. They feel confident.
Right.
It's something that I really enjoy doing and making them feel that. Because I say all the time, once they feel, everybody is made purposefully. And, you know, God says, like, He's made everybody wonderfully and beautifully made by God.
Yes,
so everybody has a purpose.
Yeah.
And you need to have confidence for you to bring that out. Because the world will tell you.
So what you telling me is that you feel like this was basically your calling to come and do hair. It
didn't start out like that.
Okay.
But as I'm doing it, I'm now seeing that this was where God was going to start me and take me to, you know, it was the starting point of my purpose.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how was that conversation like with your parents? Because we already know, like I said, it's like, hey. One thing you didn't go and do nothing in school, but to go and do it. How was that conversation like, and how did your mom and your dad, accept that decision that you're going to be a hairstylist?
Yeah, I'm going to take you to the one point that I remember kind of changed everything. I was getting ready to go to school. Everybody, college. And everybody should have a degree. I didn't realize in college that I liked business.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't realize in junior year that I liked business.
Okay.
And so I was like, okay, well, I'll do business. And so I didn't really know how I was going to do it, but I knew that, okay, I wanted to do that. But then I also really still like doing hair. So I was like, ooh, what am I going to do with that? So anyway, I knew that my parents wouldn't necessarily agree with that, so I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to be a doctor. I don't like the hospitals. And lawyer, they are too mouthy.
And so parents are brave.
Debut. And see, what I was going to do... In our
community, if you don't do anything, nursing, engineer, or a doctor, you are a disappointment.
I wanted to do a job where I'm dressed up and I'm going to make a difference. Dressed up in pants and suit, or dressed up in a, fashionable. I love fashion. I love to look good. I didn't want to wear no uniform. So I just knew any job that had uniform, I wasn't going to be a part of it. And I liked, the whole making money.
Okay.
So basically, the National Guard came to the school. Okay. So actually it was two things. The Peace Corps came and was like, I can join. And I love that because I like social work. I love children. So I was like, okay, so that would be social workers didn't get paid that well. So I was like, ooh, I don't know about that one. But Peace Corps, I was like, they don't get paid well, but I love to travel, so I can travel all around the world. So okay, that's who's there. I went home, my dad was like, okay, you tripping. And then the next week, National Guard came. I was like, Daddy, I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to the Army. Okay, yes, sir. I'm like, I love discipline, so they can teach me discipline and focus. Okay. So that would be a good way to, show me that.
All right.
And then my dad was like, hey, what y'all but I want? What y'all but I want?
Go back.
And see, exactly. And he was eating, the dude was about to choke. So basically, after that, we were driving, and then one day, then he was like, Ikea, do you think that, do you want to go to hair school instead of college? I said,
so your dad said it to you?
Yeah.
Wow.
My dad said,
he gave you have been praying for a long time.
Well, you know what? I didn't know that. All through that step, because I didn't know how much hairstylists make. I did not know how I was going to do that because I wanted a particular life, and I didn't know if like it was going. I didn't know if doing hair was gonna, provide me the life that I wanted to live necessarily. Or how does that even work? How do you get clients? How do you keep them? Right. Nobody in my family did it. So I didn't know. I didn't know how it was gonna work. So it just seemed risky. Right. It seemed maybe safe to go to school and get a job that way, like how everybody was doing. But that wasn't the case for me. I loved doing it. It was people loved for me to do their hair,
Yeah.
and I also loved doing it for them. So it was purposeful for me. But yeah, so when my dad said
your parents accepted it, and they basically, you can say, basically support your decision.
Yeah. But they still. My dad just did it because I think he was getting scared. Like I was very serious about going to the army. So basically, but I did still go to college.
Okay.
Yeah, I still went to college, and we had a plan. See, I thank God for fathers that plan their kids. We sat down, we had a plan. We're going to go to, I was like, Daddy, I know that you want me to go to hair school, but I think that you really do want me to go to college. And I wanted to go to college too, because I've always wanted that experience. Loving basketball.
Yeah. So
I wanted to, live that life.
Was going to college for them or for you?
Yeah, it was. Sorry.
It was for them.
College was for them.
Okay.
But then when I got there, I realized that college is one of the most challenging experiences that you can maybe go through. But once you get through it, you are so much stronger, and there's nothing really much you can't get through.
So how long? How many years did you go, or how many years did you complete before you'd be like, maybe this is not me? Or did you finish?
No, I knew. Okay, so in high school, around that same time of me telling my dad that I wanted to go to the National Guard, I fell in love with accounting.
Okay.
So I definitely knew, okay, I'm going to go to school for business and do accounting.
Okay.
And so I told my dad, let's do this. We planned it, and we agreed. I'm going to go to college and do accounting, and then after that, I'm going to go to hair school, and then I'm going to finish that, and then I'm going to start my own business.
Okay.
And then use the degree to help me, kind of move around my hair passion, and then use the degree in starting my hair business. And that's what we agreed on.
Once again, you are on CashMoTv, and I'm talking to Miss Mary Tieko. I know I said it wrong again, so correct me once again.
Mary Tieko.
Mary Tieko in the cut on CashMoTv, you know what I'm saying? So, Mary, let's jump straight at it, the struggles that you went through. What are some of it? Because I know we have a lot of hairstylists that's looking at this right now, and they're going to be thinking, what do I need to look out for? What do I need to do? Any simple thing, guidelines you can give them so we can create awareness.
Yeah, very simply, anything, business is business. Business is for profit.
Right.
So it doesn't really matter what you're doing. You have to be able to.
It doesn't matter what you are doing.
No. You can go and sell cocoa.
Is business.
Business is business. Okay. Legally, I see where you're going. Legal business, honest business. And as long as you sell, what you invest, you get more back, is business. And so that was the mindset that I took into doing hair.
Okay.
And, so basically what I did was, okay, I'm going to go to the hair school, but planning is very important, and research is very important. Research your questions that you have, and be able to plan your business and put it into action. College taught me that, because when I was taking classes, a lot of times it was hard because I was like, I can just go make money right now, you know what I mean? But when I was in college, a lot of people didn't even know that I did hair. I would come home and do hair in the weekend, get my little pocket money, and then I'll head right back and focus on school. Exactly. So I never did hair on school because I know I would have gotten distracted.
Right.
So basically, that's what college taught me.
Okay.
Research, especially me, because I didn't have anybody who was doing business. I didn't have anybody who was doing hair. So research and planning was important. So again, me and my dad had a plan. After college, I would go to hair school. And then after hair school, I would start my business. Now, an actual business licensed, paying my taxes. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So basically, when the challenges, as you asked me, the challenges will always come from you putting things into action.
Okay.
It's easy to plan than to act on it. So basically, when I went to hair school, it was very challenging for me because, people, I had an issue with how people, I mean, I wanted to like leave hair school because of how I don't want to say this, but I want to be truthful. One of the teachers was very, very like discouraging to me. So it really almost made me stop doing hair because
everything that
no, not that. It was just kind of like, catty. There was a lot of cattiness in hair school that I wasn't expecting. So you would want to stop that and just go and do your hair at home because you're not expecting that. Another thing too that I would say is that a lot of the challenges comes from what you don't expect.
Okay.
So you don't expect that people will give you a hard time in this place where we're all supposed to be artists, but it's happened. What are you going to do? Right? You have to keep the focus. Like I'm here to finish and start my business. Without this, I can't do that necessarily. So focus. And that's what I did. And then even after I came back, even after I graduated, now I have to get my clients because I need to, open this business. It didn't actually turn out the way that I expected it to. Because what happened was that I stayed home for another year.
After you got your degree?
After I got, college?
You got your license,
Oh, yeah, you're right. So after hair school, I did have to stay home for another year, which, again, I didn't expect. And then I had to go. And so then I decided to go into a salon. And within the second year of me being out of hair school, I literally, the first salon closed down. And then I had to go to another salon. And then that closed down.
So quick question, why didn't you want to do it in the house?
In the house?
Yeah.
That was not the focus. The focus was I wanted to have my own business that was going to grow and
you didn't
help
want
more
people's
people.
hair smell like I watch you when they
Definitely not.
House.
Definitely not.
Okay.
You should grow. Life is about progress. Yeah. So home is fine. Humble beginnings. Everybody has humble beginnings.
Right.
So that was my humble beginning, and I'm proud of it. Yeah.
All right.
So the salon closes down, and then I had to basically within a year, I literally
within a year you went to 2 salons that all got closed down on you.
On me.
Wow. So you was basically didn't have a place to.
I woke up one morning and I literally didn't have any place to go. So literally that Monday I didn't have any place to go, and then my next client was on a Wednesday. So I had to take 2 days to figure out where I was going to go. So I always believe in everything that I've done in my life. I've kept God first. I've prayed.
Amen.
I have prayed and offered everything that I'm going to do into God's hands. So this was a perfect one. And I prayed about it, and God just kept on bringing this place into my head. Like, go and rent your own studio. And I was like, oh, can I do that?
Wow.
It seemed expensive. Yeah, expensive. Now I'm going to...
Scared?
Was I scared?
Yeah.
Was I scared? Yeah, I was. I was scared. But it was a risk that I didn't... I was at the wall.
So
I had to take
choice.
it. I had no choice. But also, I was always a good saver just because I knew of what I wanted to do in the future. And, with hair school, people always, for hair school, I paid hair school with cash. I was working at home, so I had no bills.
Yeah, some people think hair school is free.
Yeah, it's free. It's 25 grand. 25 grand.
Wow.
And I had to pay for that. I sure did. So I thank God for that. If God is going to, has ordained you to go someplace, he's going to always make means. And yet, it won't be too hard. I was going to speak in tree. It wouldn't be hard.
My sister.
It will be challenging, but you will overcome it.
Amen.
So that's how you know that God is blessing you. And then continue to pray to make sure that he still wants you on that path. Because you need to know when it's time to move on to the next. So basically, then I come here. So I said that Wednesday I had to come to work. Right? So Monday, I'm like, okay, let me just take this risk and come over here. And then I met with the owner of the building, and then I was like, I want this place. How is it possible? And then I put my deposit. And that was it. Wednesday, I just had a chair, and everybody came in like nothing happened.
Wow.
They didn't even know.
Wow. They didn't know all the struggle and the stress that you was going through.
Yeah. I mean, I was eating everything junky that 2 days. Okay, emotional eating at its height. But we thank God.
We thank God.
Yeah.
We thank God. That's good.
And ever since then, we've just been
growing. So to that young girl that's watching, to that parent that's watching, what can you say? Because we in our African community we have this whole thing about people that go to cosmetology school, like it's not a career. Like what can you say to that little girl who is struggling, or that guy who's struggling to go to Bible school, whatever, that don't know how to tell their parents or think, this thing is not a career, because Africans, we kind of don't respect it. People like to get their hair cut, people like to get their hair done, but they don't respect it when you say you take it.
They just don't understand business. Business is supply and demand. So if you are doing something that there's a demand for, and you're doing it right, as in you're giving good customer service, and you're giving good service, and you're, just holding the business in the right way where clients are welcomed and they continually come,
right,
then you're going to make profit. Okay. Who cares what you're doing? As long as it's legal. Let it be legal. But that's just what it is. And so in Africa, from where we're coming from, anywhere in the world you go, the people who are the richest are the people who started their own businesses. Right. So again, I would like to say it doesn't matter what you do. Just make sure that you are getting profit from what you're doing legally. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. So if you can make the profit, you're in business.
You're in business.
Yeah.
All right. So once again, this is CashMoTv. I'm here with Sister Mary on this lovely day. We have talked about a lot.
Yeah.
Now, before we go, is there anything else you want to share with the people? How they can get in contact with you? Any information before we get out of here?
Yeah. Can I share just this another lesson, another cookie?
Go ahead.
Okay. Social media is a big thing. I use it for my business. I love it, and it grows. That's what it should be. I mean, you need to know why you're on social media, okay? It's such a big part of our lives, and it's continuing to be a big part of our lives, right, that people are making it seem like it's the reality of our lives. So what I'm trying to say is that use social media to encourage yourself. Use social media to give you a window for you to see what you can do aside from what you're doing. Let it inspire you. Let it grow you. If you're comparing yourself to other people, that is not making you more of a goal-getter, but is making you depressed, you're using it wrong. Okay. If you are on social media and your anxiety is up because you feel like you're not doing anything with yourself, you're using it wrong. So you don't necessarily have to make money by being on social media, but it should inspire you. Oh, Cash is doing this. This program that he's doing is so inspiring. Let me also maybe start a live that I can talk about the knowledge that I have to inspire other people. That's good. Or, but it should encourage you and inspire you and give you a window of more things you can do. Right. Okay, so don't let it limit you. So, yes, follow me on social media. My social media tag names are Tieko Beauty. I'm on Instagram. I am on YouTube. I do YouTube tutorials and YouTube tutorials,
so
hair
you teach,
tutorials,
like, hairs and stuff.
I give tips, hair tips.
So.
Yes.
So you can give tips to my cameraman, right?
Definitely. And y'all grow.
But also you got a wig coming for the guys too, right? You say you got a wig coming?
It's not specifically, but I have wigs that I do for the ladies.
For the ladies.
One of these are these wigs that I have. Okay. I'm calling it Liz. I wanted to call it Liza, but I think it's Liz. What do you think, Liza or Liz?
Lizzer.
Liza?
Liz.
Oh, yeah, bro.
You know that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
As long as the product is good.
As long as the product is good. Yeah. So I make the custom wigs again for anybody who just loves to look good and love quality wigs.
But man, then if you can really do it.
Definitely.
You
Even if I don't do it, I'll train somebody else to do it because I like to pay it forward. Yeah. So I'm on social media, Facebook Tieko Beauty, Instagram Tieko Beauty, YouTube Tieko Beauty, and yeah, I'm always on there. And catch me very soon. I'm also going to do more lives like you.
Yes, so
definitely.
We're going to have more things to talk about on CashMo TV here with our sister Mary.
Yeah.
So on this segment of Journey to Success, the one and only Sister Mary.
Tieko.
We appreciate you guys so much for tuning in.
Yes.
Make sure you subscribe right there and follow CashMoTv to the next episode.
Definitely.
Have a good one.
Thank you. God bless y'all.